Good day, subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Jeremy, and this is the Financial Education Channel. And today we're talking about what is the best bank for college students? What's the best bank for just young people in general? People under the age of 30. What is the best bank for you? It's a trick question. There is no best bank for you. The best bank is not a bank. It's a credit union. It's a credit union. I'm sorry I tricked you, but it's a credit union. Credit union is absolutely the best thing you can join as a young person, in my opinion. Reason being is banks in America are generally very monopolized. You have Chase, you have Bank of America, you have Wells Fargo. You have a few other smaller branches and whatnot. You may have some local ones, but those are the three main ones that most people have as an option to use. Because they're big banks, you're just another number, in my opinion. You're just another number. So when you go to get loans and those kinds of things, you have to meet exact requirements or you don't get that loan. And generally speaking, they charge a far, far, far more expensive interest rate on whatever type of loan you want, whether it's a business loan, whether it's a car loan. So they really can ream you as far as the interest rate goes. Credit unions are much more friendly to younger people, in my opinion. The reason being is they're more mom and pop, and they don't have shareholders. Credit unions don't have shareholders. Technically, as a member of the credit union, you're almost like a shareholder. You are basically a shareholder in the credit union. Whereas a bank is a for-profit that needs to make a profit off its customers to then go ahead and pay out to the shareholders in the form of dividends or other things. So that is the beauty about a credit union. A credit union is not trying to ream you. A credit union doesn't have to make $1 billion in profit this year, or $10 billion, or $20 billion in profit. No. It's just to maintain the credit union, and it's for nothing more than that. And if there is any money left over, it actually gets paid back to you as a member of that credit union. So it's not like a bank, like I said, that's got all these shareholders and whatnot that need to be paid. So credit unions are much better as far as getting a loan, because if you're a member of that credit union and you have some money there as collateral because you have an account with them, they take that into account when giving you a loan. And generally, they give you a much lower loan because they don't need to make a fortune off you. They don't need to charge you a ridiculous interest rate. When I got my first auto loan, I was, I believe, 22 years old, either 21 or 22. It was on a car. Obviously, it's an auto loan. So the loan I first got from a bank, because I thought that was the way to go at the time. I was young. I didn't have somebody teaching me on videos like this. So I got a loan from my bank. And the loan from my bank was 15.79% interest rate. I thought that was high. It's not as high as I've seen other people get them. I've seen other people get 20%, 23% and stuff on their first loans. Still, 15.79 is high. A few months down the road, I went back to the bank and I tried to see, could I lower my interest rate? They said no. So I was stuck with that 15.79. I did some external research on Google and things, and I found that if you join a credit union, you might have a lot better chance of lowering your interest rate. So guess what? That's what I did. I joined a credit union. They approved the loan at a 6.79% interest rate. I opened the account with the credit union. They changed it to a 6.79. They took over the credit card loan. Or not the credit card loan, I'm sorry. Took over the auto loan. I just did a video about credit cards and why they're the devil, and I was still thinking credit cards. They took over that auto loan of mine. Imagine that, from 15.79% to 6.79%. That's a drastic drop. That's not just like going from 15 to maybe 14 or 13 or something like that. Even though that's nice, that still saves you a lot of money over the long haul. But all the way down to 6.79%, it's dramatic. A dramatic drop. So that is why I always recommend, being a young person, join a credit union. It's the best thing you can do. It's the best decision you can make. The banks, they're out to make profits. They're not the devil for it. You know, all businesses like to make profits that are for-profit businesses. Just there's a lot better damn option if you're young out there, and it's a credit union. So forget the banks, join your local credit union. You most likely will not regret it because they treat you much better. You treat it more like family than just another number. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. If you haven't subscribed and you're new to the channel, you may want to. I talk a ton about personal finance like we did today. Talk a little bit about investing and the stocks I'm buying and things like that. I talk about entrepreneurship and how to open your own business and how to make it a success and how to branch out on your own and get out of a bad situation if you're in one with a company and whatnot. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.